watch this movie again. Alright, so Justice League, a movie that came out last year in November. Had a lot of hype for it, because for the first time we're going to see all these DC characters come together. By the way, I don't like Suicide Squad anymore.
NANI?!
It's even better. Even better, ladies and gentlemen. I hate this shit. So where was I at? So a movie that got a lot of hype because a lot of people were excited to see a film that involves all the Justice Leagues that you love. Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman.
And Meg.
A bunch of these characters. And
Superman!
Everyone knew from the Comic-Con trailer that Superman was coming, so why make it a surprise? And also, why kill him off in Batman vs. Superman? Everyone knew he was gonna be alive. And this is the worst representation of Superman I've ever seen. We could get to the easy stuff, the mustache. But let's just talk about how his character's written. So all of a sudden, when he comes back to life, he forgets that the people he just fought with before he died were good guys. So he thinks they're bad guys, and he's fighting them to the death, and out of everyone, Lois Lane shows up in the middle of this big-ass fight, and he sees her, he flies her to the farm, and all of a sudden he just remembers everyone and everything all of a sudden just because he saw Amy Adams. I'm not gonna even call her Lois Lane. It's just Amy Adams. And she doesn't deserve to be in these movies. She's such a great actress, but she sucks in these. Get out of my room. So, let's just get straight to the movie, shall we? So the movie starts, and literally the first shot that you get is immediately similar to— Whoa, what the hell is— That's not Superman. I know some people who said, oh, I didn't notice it that much. Literally, the first shot of the movie.
First of all, I know you've been getting a lot of questions about the mustache. I'm more interested about it from a filmmaking standpoint. I'm so blown away by the process of the removal of it. I'm curious, when you were on set, do you wear anything to at all cover it up, or do you do the scenes fully? How does that work?
It's nothing to cover it up. What we do is we try and pull it back from the top lip as much as possible, so they kind of wax it up, and then I have dots all over my face. And they try and...
Were there days where you would do both films? Like, would you jump back and forth between Macquarie's film and this film, or would you fly in for this for a couple days then go back to MI6?
We were here, I think we were here and we were about to leave for location on MI6.
What are your feelings on all the different types of music? Like, I love John...
I can't stop looking at his... It's like the light that's shining at me. I can't ignore it. It's shining so much, and the fact that Warner Brothers thought this wasn't a big deal, it freaking baffles me that they thought this $300 million budget movie could look like this. I don't care if it took them billions of reshoots to make sure that the fucking mustache was off. Either give him a mustache or tell Henry Cavill to shave his mustache off and admit the fact that he's never going to be a good actor, not even in that Mission Impossible movie that they're going to make. So then we get certain scenes of him with this stupid mouth. This is supposed to be normal. We get a bunch of scenes of him explaining what his dad used to say, almost slipping up at one point.
A man I knew used to say that hope is like your car keys. Easy to lose, but if you dig around, it's usually close by.
And then a kid asks him, what's your favorite part of planet Earth? And he just looks to the side and does a stupid smile. Now we all know what he's thinking, probably Lois Lane, but the way he takes forever to answer and that it just cuts off is very weird and awkward. Like, this is the tone we're getting for the movie so far, that it's gonna be a sort of comedy like Spider-Man Homecoming with this found footage, which sucks, by the way. They did it way better than Spider-Man Homecoming. This is proof DC's running out of ideas when they're stealing ideas from Marvel. Yeah, just stuff like this is ridiculous. Then we get this dark shot of Gotham afterwards with the newspaper saying Superman is dead. Nothing much, nothing like a hero has died. It literally just, it's the exact same spoiler in 3 words from Batman vs. Superman that my friends told me. Superman is dead. That's all it says. Superman is dead. When a bunch of pigeons, which is to imply that Gotham is a shithole, are literally poking on the newspaper. I can't make this shit up. So then we see a couple guys rob something, and Batman's fighting this guy. he shoots a freaking water tower. He's about to drop him for fear, and then those robots come back from Batman vs. Superman. And then Batman is fighting with it, and some of the worst green screen graphics I've ever seen. Then he traps it, and then it explodes. And then we realize that his servant, I can't think of his name right now. What the hell is his name? Bing is such a piece of... Siri, what is the butler's name in Batman?
Okay, I found this on the web for a piece of... Siri, what is the butler's name
it heard
in Batman?
that. Siri, what is the butler's name in Batman?
Here are some matches for Batman.
See, this is why Google Home and Alexa are so much better, because they'll actually answer you. Okay, I'm just gonna IMDb Lego Batman. That's the best I could do at this point. Alfred. So then we figure out oh my god, that went on way longer than it should have. So then we figure out Alfred is looking at all this, and he just pulls up these 4 random pictures of Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Cyborg. This is weird because we see this dark, edgy action scene right after we saw a supposedly funny scene. What's the tone supposed to be? Action? Like, what is the audience supposed to be feeling? First off, this isn't done well. They shouldn't have started it that way, but you thought that was bad. Then it shows a flag saying Justice League, and we see this entire ceremony with Everybody Knows playing.
Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows.
It's showing that Metropolis is now a shithole. Everyone is sad because Superman died. Lois Lane is like realizing no one's in bed with her. The mom sold the farm. Like, it's just, what is the audience supposed to be feeling? You show them this funny, cute scene of these kids asking Superman for an interview, and then you get this action scene where we see the things from Batman vs. Superman come to attack Batman and explode. And now we're giving this sad, slow-motion montage, like in Batman vs. Superman, of what Metropolis is like now without Superman. What tone is this movie trying to give? Is it an action movie? Is it a serious movie? Is it a comedy? What am I supposed to feel? So then after all this bullcrap, we figure out that there's this bank robbery going on, and some of you are wondering what the hell is going on. So they bring this bomb to the bank so they could rob it. I think they're trying to rob the bank. They just bring this bomb, and Diana's on top of the statue, seeing this as it's happening, and then gets this lasso, tells a man what is going on, and he's just like, you can't stop this, it's already happening. And then she gives that face like, sure I can. Then he opens up this thing full of bombs, and they're about to kill all these fucking people in this bank. And then right as he turns it on, Diana comes and dodges a bullet in some of the dumbest CGI I've ever seen. And takes out all these guys at the same time the bomb's going off. It grabs the bomb, throws it in the air, it explodes in the air, and then they're about to shoot all the kids. And somehow, the man isn't just going like this, massacring all the people. He's deciding to do this, so it would be perfect for Diana to get all the bullets. First off, one of those bullets should have hit someone, so it would be more realistic. The fact that she literally got all those bullets with their arm things and pushed one guy to the side so it wouldn't shoot anyone is just stupid and ridiculous. The guy runs out of ammo, she does this thing. First off, doesn't this thing wipe out, like, everything around her? Remember Wonder Woman, when she did it, everything around her went... Wouldn't it kill those people?